Hey, my name is Holly, and I'm going to be showing you a quick tutorial on how to use a Lange straightener. So I'm going to start by plugging it in. Best to plug it into an outlet in like the bathroom where it can withstand high voltage, so you're not going to pop your breakers. And then you're going to want to hit the power button, turn it on. And then you pick which your temp that you want it at. I have pretty wavy curly hair, so I'm setting it at 450. And while it's heating up, now's the time that you're going to want to section your hair and apply any products that you want as far as like heat protection or whatever. I'm not a big fan of heat protection because my mist has both heat protection and my most important is for UV rays. I'm really pale and so is my hair, and I protect my skin, so I protect my hair too. And I don't like to spray it directly on my hair, so I spray some on my hands and then I just kind of rub it in. You don't want it too much because you don't want your hair really wet when you go to straighten, because otherwise you're just going to fry it. And some people use clips to section off their hair. I just use basic hair ties. I use 3 because I have a lot of hair. And now I'm not going to show you every single strand that I straighten. I'm going to show you how to straighten a few sections here, and then I'll show you the end result after I push pause so that you guys don't have to watch the whole time. So now by the time that you've sectioned off your hair, I just put half of it up. Your Lange straightening iron should be ready to go. It says 450 backwards. So at this time, you're going to want to grab your brush. I love wet brushes. So girls, if you don't want a wet brush, best thing ever. So you want to take a 1 to 2 inch section of hair. Make sure you brush it out really good. I think that this is where some women don't get it right. You need to brush it out first, and you need to hold really tight on it. Otherwise, you're just straightening kinks into your hair. Go pretty slow, all the way down to the bottom. I do a second run down it because I want extra straight. Same thing again. Also, some people choose to wear protective gloves. A lot of times they come with your straightening iron. I cook, and I've been straightening my hair since I used to straighten it with an actual clothes iron. So my hands are pretty good. They can tolerate the heat. But if yours can't, which a lot of people's can't, put some gloves on. Once again, 1 to 2 inch strip, rather slow, starting at the top all the way down to the bottom of the strand. And it's important that right when you have it unclamped, that you just let it sit. Don't mess with it. And again, 1 2 inch strip here, brush it out flat, all the way to the top, slowly down to the bottom. You don't want to go so slow that you're going to fry your hair, but you want to go slow enough to where you're getting a nice straightening. And let it fall. See? Huge difference. All right, I'm going to pause. I'm going to finish, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like all done. Just wanted to pop back on and show you the halfway point, and then so that you can see how to section the rest. So now that we've done the entire bottom, whether you're using clips in your hair or fancy hair ties like me, take it out, I hold it, split it down the middle, separate it, drop this side down, and we're gonna bun this side again. So now I have this, all my other hair straightened is pulled towards the back. I'm going to start with a little piece back here again, 1 2 inch section, smooth it out. And here we go. Slowly from the top all the way down, and then let it go. Now I'm going to do that with this, and then when this is done, I'm going to drop this side down. I'm going to do the same, and I'll be right back. All right, with the miracle of pause, because I don't know how to do that fun fast forward thing, this is what we're left with. I let it cool before I started to brush it. You're going to want to leave your curling iron plugged in case you end up seeing little areas like this that you want to still fix. Get it a little bit more straight than it already was. Because, well, let's face it, nothing ever works perfectly, but I kind of went fast over it, so let's see here. Looks pretty good. All right, so at this point, I'm all right with this. So now you're going to want to shut off with the power button and unplug from your outlet and stick it somewhere to cool off, because it takes a while to cool off and you don't want to put it away with wherever you put yours away with it warm, because otherwise it's going to melt your stuff. And now that it's all done, you can put whatever you want in it. If you want some shine spray to it, you want to take down the little flyaways, I got some shine spray, spray it in my hand. Like I said, not one for putting it straight in my hair, and just smooth it through, just like that. Yeah. Oh, I like my cute pink jammy pants. It's COVID quarantine time. Give me a break. So here you are. This is the final finished product of how to straighten your hair with a Lange straightener. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I'm not great at tutorials or acting, but you get what you get. Thank you.